Liam, welcome, and thank you because you want to join and this interview.
Happy.
Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Yeah, no problem. So I'm from Scotland, if you can't tell. I'm 31 years old. I work in forestry up in the Highlands of Scotland. It's one of the best jobs you can ever have in your life. Being outdoors in nature, you can't compete with that. It's great for your mental health and it's also good for your physique. You know, like I do. I'm into jiu-jitsu. I like hiking. I love camping. That's pretty much most I can tell you about myself, unless you ask me a bit more.
Yeah. So, what brought you here to Tilburg to the Redhead Days Festival?
So I've been coming to Redhead Days since 2016. So this is not my first time. Been here about 7 times now. So the thing that brings me here is obviously I'm ginger, and I know other gingers here, and I keep coming back because I love it. I said in my interview last year, it's like a family, and I still maintain that value. It's a family. I think you start gaining a lot of confidence when you meet all these other gingers here, and you become a bit more yourself. You become like a stronger person, I find. So yeah, that's why I come to Redhead Days. That's why I'm here today, and that's why I'll be here next year. So yeah, and that and alcohol, you know.
Being a Scotsman.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything to gingers throughout the world that you want to say about this? You talked about this with confidence.
Yeah.
Could you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, of course. So I would say, like, I know that it's hard for a lot of people that grow up being ginger. All the different cultures, I've heard so many different stories. People in Italy that are exercised by their grandmother, or I've met people from Hungary who are actually worshipped. So it's interesting to hear that. However, from my own background in Scotland, we're a bit rude to each other, and you end up getting lots of self-confidence issues about yourself. So you don't view yourself either attractive or a good person. And if I'm going to say a message to the people out there that are ginger and are struggling, I think you should come to this festival and realise who you really are by coming here, because you'll make friends, you'll meet people that are almost like family, and at the same time you'll find yourself, you know. So that's what I would say.
Nice.
Yeah.
I noticed at the festival that a lot of people who are not ginger are attending, and that the redhead community doesn't have any issue with it. They're actually very inclusive. But what's your take on it?
Well, people that have no got ginger hair, I'm more than welcoming. They could also have the recessive MC1R gene in their body, but yeah, as long as you are respectful and you're here to have fun and you love the red hair color, please come. That's what we want. We just want this to be a welcoming place. To be honest, if we just take away the idea of hair color, there's a lot of struggling in the world at the moment, and we should be able to be loving and enjoying each other, and that's what I find here. I find this place is just a loving environment, very wholesome, and that's what we should be doing in this world. So forget all the bad stuff and come here. So regardless of your hair color, you're welcome. Just don't be I can't say that one.
You can say an asshole. This is
an
not
asshole.
Okay. This is not national TV.
Well then, you don't be an asshole then. That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I would say. But yeah. So that's right. There's no creed, no color, no nothing. It's all just about love. I think that's what I find here. Yeah. Yeah. Be yourself. Be true. You've only got one life. You might as well make it worth it. And if you struggle, we all struggle. So come struggle together, and we'll make it easier. That's about as pretentious as I can be. You know?
Thanks.
No worries.